Hey folks, Daily Landsblog for the 28th of October 2021. Massive news the last couple of days in the National Hockey League, and not the kind of news that anyone wants to hear, and certainly not the kind of news that anyone wants to make. A player in the Chicago Blackhawks system back in 2010, his name is Kyle Beach. We only learned his name yesterday because before that he was referred to as John Doe. He was sexually assaulted, as he tells the story and now tells it publicly, and went to officials within the team and told them, and they said that it would be pursued. And in the end, basically, the team swept it under the carpet. Nothing was done about it. There was a cover-up. The cover-up continued until they couldn't cover up anymore. And this has obviously created a huge amount of hardship for this player, who not only had to live with the sexual abuse and the memories of it and the haunting of it and the PTSD, but every time he was thinking about how he was ignored, that would multiply the problem. And I was thinking about how this applies to mental health. Because clearly, in one way, it applies to mental health, because we know that those who suffer any kind of abuse are more prone to mental illnesses. And without a doubt, this would be a great example of it. But it's also the inability of the player to go to his teammates and say, I was sexually abused by one of our coaches, even though allegedly many of his teammates knew about this, but he couldn't talk about it because of the fear of repercussions, because the fear of actually what happened, because he never got another chance in the National Hockey League. And that is the fear that I have and you have for people in any workplace talking about any kind of issue which is quote unquote seen as a weakness or makes people uncomfortable. We need to get to the place where we can share, whether it's sexual abuse, physical abuse, whether it's a mental illness, and it really has to all be about mitigating pain and embarrassment. SickNotWeak.com, 24 hours a day, 335 days a year. We're here because we need to be.